Welcome to this guided meditation. It is a journey to a temple in the forest. It is for everyone, but I wrote it especially for young adults and teenagers in mind. I think they have made huge sacrifices since this virus hit our world. They have lost out on education and relationships, and it's had a huge impact on their well-being and mental health. Being overwhelmed is becoming a familiar feeling. Our world has changed drastically, and although we have all suffered in many ways, I feel it's vital going forward for our younger generation to be equipped with a strong constitution and endurance to withstand what appears to be a much different life than our elders lived. The stress of these strange times has caused fear, depression, anxiousness, and sadness among our youth at a time when they should be flying high, looking forward to starting college or a new job. The road ahead that once appeared straight seems a bit bumpy now. Their normal life, like meeting up with friends, socialising, interacting with one another, it develops their skills at being kind, considerate and compassionate. This is the human way, to have human contact. It's a natural response in us all since birth to be nourished and nurtured. We learn how to love instinctively from our parents, siblings and our peers. Times have changed and we are being asked to cut off what is an integral part of our existence. Our natural human contact is being railroaded by a freight train coming down the tracks at a very high speed. And we aren't sure when and if it will stop. It's out of our control. What was once the normal, like a hug or a kiss or a touch, it's now being second-guessed by our young, when what they have been taught to do since babies was share and be affectionate and loving. It's a very confusing time. Never has it been more important for us all to meditate and go within to find some answers that life just isn't showing us in our everyday lives. I would love if young people could realise their full potential and to know that if they are feeling overwhelmed and vulnerable and they don't know how to express it or speak about it, then it is vital that we can rely on our inner strength to get us through. I want you to empower yourselves for your young lives going forward and to have little tools to help you along the way. You can be that tower of strength all by yourself. You just have to look within, and with practice you will notice a strong, vibrant, self-sufficient, self-reliant self looking right back at you. When you are ready and you've taken some quiet time for yourself to relax where you won't be disturbed, I want you to look in the mirror. I mean really look into your eyes. These are the windows to your soul. Can you see the pupils pulsating in and out? If you look really deeply for a while, you will meet your soul. Say, "Hello, I'm pleased to meet you." Now ask your soul, what is so great about me? What are my lovely qualities that I cherish, that make me individual, that people love about me? What defines my character? Look deeply as they are there. Now, what stops you from stepping into your own power? Have you little niggly problems that irritate you? Or are they big, massive ones that hold you back from being your true, authentic self? I want you to find a backpack in your room. And I want you to take all of these worries, pain, grief, anger, sadness, anything that you no longer want, and any issues that are weighing you down, and place them in the bag. Every single one. Put them all in there. Don't leave anything out. No matter how small, it doesn't matter. It's important to you. Now put the bag onto your back. Does it feel heavy or is it light? It doesn't matter, as we are heading on a journey that will help alleviate these burdens that you carry around. So get ready. Lie down somewhere quiet and warm and relax. Relaxing deeply on every breath, I want you to imagine every worry and stress leaving your body. Deep breath in and relax. Feel yourself melting into the bed. You are so relaxed. I want you to imagine leaving your home. You catch a bus, or you drive if you like, through a beautiful scenic route where you arrive at the entrance to a forest. The trees are so tall. This is no ordinary forest. It is a magical, mysterious place. Take your shoes off and step inside. Immediately, the smell of bark and pine fills your nostrils. You can hear the birds singing, and a river runs gently nearby. You feel the dampness on your feet as you step onto the thick green moss that's like a carpet under them. It grounds you to earth. It's like a welcome mat, and you feel safe to be here. Start walking up the trail and notice a large oak tree on your left. Look up at this ancient tree with its thick branches and its trunk so wide. You walk around it and touch the rough bark with your hands. How old is this tree? Put your bag down and stand with your back against it. Feel its vibrations coming out into your body, up from the deep earth. Imagine these roots that keep this tree standing for thousands of years are coming up through the soles of your feet. You feel rooted like the tree. Take the energy that you need and thank the tree for its mighty power. And if you listen closely to the wind rustling through its leaves, it may even whisper a message to you that you need to hear. The tree gives its energy to you. Thank it, pick up your bag and move on up the track. You smell these flowers that you see in a clearing on your right, and the smell entices you into a clearing in the woods. Go into that space and notice the wildflowers growing everywhere. The bag is heavy and it hurts your back, so take it off. I want you to dig a little hole in the ground. Open your bag and take out one of your worries and bury it in the hole deep enough into the earth, and it will tend to your worry. Take some seeds from your pocket and plant the seeds on top of the new earth. Thank the earth for taking this pain and fear or worry from you. Put the bag back over your shoulder, it's a little lighter now, and walk on up the track. As it narrows, it gets denser as you go deeper into the forest, and you notice the track is getting steep you start to climb. The forest gets darker and the trees are thick and dense, but you see the sunlight filtering through. You spot the stag that is grazing quietly nearby. He hears the twigs crack under your feet, and he looks up to see you looking at him. You are transfixed in silence and curiosity as the sunlight streams down over the stag. You notice his big antlers, and you wonder how he holds these heavy branches on his head. He must wonder how you carry a heavy bag full of worries on your back. It would be nice to be like him, free to roam as you wish, with not a care in the world. As you move closer to him, he moves off deep into the forest. Stand in his spot where he stood like a statue, and take in the sun's rays that give you some life force. Feel the heat on your skin. It will energize you for the rest of your journey. As you continue on up the path, you hear an owl. You look to find him. He keeps calling you, but you can't see him. He has a message to give you. Climb a little higher, and as you get closer, you see this wise owl, perched high up in the tree. He's waiting for you. He wants you to leave something from your bag on the branches, so he can take it from you and lighten your bag. Open it. Take another issue out and leave it for the owl. He has a message for you, so listen carefully, as he is full of wisdom. He may have an answer to give you. Listen. As you move on up the track, the forest begins to open up into a larger space. You can see clear blue skies up ahead. You first must climb some steep steps to reach this clearing, and you wonder what's on the other side. You are feeling tired and hot, and you wish to get rid of the bag on your back and rest. Keep climbing, you're nearly there. Finally, you reach the top of the hill. You are so relieved to find the most beautiful, crystal clear lake in the middle of this mountain. You meet a radiant angel who has been waiting for you. He says, "Well done on getting here," and he takes your bag from you. You are so happy to be rid of it finally. He takes you down to the shore and puts the bag with any remaining worries onto a little wooden raft. He says you no longer need it and sets it alight. He pushes the raft out onto the lake. It gently floats away on a gentle current. Your angel invites you to drink some fresh icy water. You feel revived. He asks you now to step into a waterfall nearby. You stand under the flowing water. You feel it pouring over your body, washing away your fears, your doubts, anguish and pain. You feel it wash away with the powerful flow of this waterfall. You do not want it or need it. It is gone. You climb down steps into the water and swim out to the middle of the lake. You float for a while and you feel your body relaxing deeper under the blue skies. Breathing in and out. You relax deeper on every breath. Your body feels light and floats, relaxing deeper into the water. Your body is warm from the sun, and you sense you are not alone. And as you look around, you notice many angels are in the water with you. They say, "We are the archangels of the Brotherhood of Eternal Light, and we ask to send you loving energies to help heal and take away any negative stress from you." They each summon an orb of energy from the nature that surrounds you. Firstly, you meet Archangel Michael. He gives you a blue ball of energy light. He says as if for protection and power, ideas and initiative. He places it over your throat center and it absorbs into your body. Next you meet Archangel Jophiel. He wants to give you illumination, wisdom and perception. He magically produces a yellow ball of light that vibrates with a glowing energy. He lays it over your stomach, where it absorbs into the middle of your navel. You feel lit up inside. Archangel Chamuel wants to give you tolerance, love and gratitude. He places his loving energy ball of pink into your heart center. Watch as it absorbs in and around your heart. You feel a great love inside. Archangel Gabriel wants to give you a white crystal, which he also places over your tummy. He says it will give you purity, artistic development, and revive you. Archangel Raphael wants to give you healing, development, concentration, and truth. He places a big orb of green energy into your chest. It circulates with the pink color and they harmonize together. Archangel Uriel would like you to take an orb of gold and ruby, which he places on your head. It absorbs into your crown center. It gives you peace, ministration, and devotion. Archangel Zadkiel would like to offer you a violet flame that he places above your head. It is your transformation, refinement, and diplomacy. Together all the angels pull down a blue ray of light from the sky. They send it through your head, all the way down through your body, joining each energy center as it passes. They will all harmonize and work together, rotating gently like little energy vortexes. This healing has left you with a warm, soft glow inside that you have never felt before. Your heart is open, and all the light that has filtered through has left you like a shining star. You feel awesome. You feel so loved and complete. You thank the angels for their loving healing as it's time to go home. But remember what they say. You can come here anytime you need help, love, or healing. You make your way back to shore, and your guide wishes you well on your journey home. He tells you to look across the lake, where the raft with your backpack has just disappeared over the waterfall. You won't see these worries and pains anymore. They are gone. You feel so light as you make your way back down the mountain. You descend the steps as if floating. You thank the birds that sing in the trees, the water that has revived you, the sun for its warmth, the mountains for their knowledge. This merging with nature has made you complete. You have found your way. You were never lost, never separated from the divine within you. As you walk on, you see the owl on your way, and he has another message for you. It's only for you, so take time to listen. It may be important. Walk on with a light heart and be carefree. You pass the clearings where you buried your sorrows, and you notice how the seeds have taken bloom already. The earth has dissolved your worries, and the flowers are now growing there. The most vibrant colours emitting a gorgeous smell. You thank the earth and walk on down the trail. You see the big old oak tree and wrap your arms around its wide trunk, thanking it for its wisdom. Know that you will always feel rooted and strong like this mighty oak when needs be, to gain its strength whenever you feel weak. You walk on and walk tall, for you are powerful. You are now equipped to deal with anything that life may throw at you. You see the exit up ahead and look back at this majestic place with all its wildlife. And you know that you will be back here soon to visit and store up on your happiness and vitality. You leave this forest a different person than you went in, full of joy and full of love. You are blissful and happy. You will never walk alone, as God and His angels are always with you, walking right beside you. Anytime you need them, just ask for guidance and help. I wish you love and light on your journey onwards. You are now empowered to be the very best version of yourself. When you get home, look into the mirror, into those beautiful eyes full of wisdom. You have a voice to be heard, a story to tell, a mind with a will, a heart with a great love to share. You are incredible. You are amazing. You are awesome. You are loved. Love and light.